Good morning.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias indeed, and it is a beautiful day. Again, another clear day. This is day 2 in La Palma, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a bit of a different one today. Massive change in altitude. We're right down low again today.
Yeah.
If you've watched yesterday's video, we were, hang on, let me zoom a touch, up there. We started there. That's the highest point on the island, the highest point on the Caldera rim, which is Roca de los Muchachos at about 8,000 feet. And we walked this way round the rim. I don't think you can see. We got to Roque Palmero.
We did. It was beautiful.
And we were looking down, right down into the base of the caldera. And that is where we're headed today. So we're in the mouth of the question mark, if you like, if the question mark is the spine of the island. And this is Barranco de las Angustias.
The Valley of Mortal Death.
That's apparently what it translates to, or mortal anguish or something like that. Now, we were here last year. We did come to do this one last year, but with a night of heavy rainfall the night before, we got told it was closed. It was too unsafe because rainfall here means rockfall, and with a steep barranco, a steep ravine that we're heading into now, rockfall is not a good thing.
No.
So
we got here in the end.
Yeah. So a year later, we are here. I'm looking forward to it. There's the Cascada de Colores to visit, which is the waterfall of colours, which sounds quite cool. We're hoping to get at least our feet wet somewhere along the way. But beautiful and peaceful, and these surrounding ridges and peaks, all this up here is just breathtaking, absolutely stunning. So, yeah, let's get rolling on into the Barranco and see what it's got to offer.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Well, we've certainly got that Jurassic Park feel already, haven't we?
Adventure.
The nice flat path back there is kind of turned into this, which is a bit of boulder hopping. But yeah, these really steep sides up either side. And this is why you wouldn't want to be around for any rockfall. A nice little river flowing through. But yeah, proper adventurous feel to it already, isn't there?
Love it.
Way cool. So we've climbed up the side just a bit away from the river now, which is still down in the bottom of the barranco there. But plenty to see. It's a crazy landscape, these massive, massive cliffs above us. And some strange markings on the rocks down there. If anyone can tell me what they are, that'd be great. But yeah, incredible place. And this is why you want to avoid it in rockfall. This whole lot here has come down from up there, and obviously
one of them landing on you,
has covered the path. But yeah, I think they'd hurt a little bit if they hit you, wouldn't they? And a little stream crossing. Just feel very dwarfed, don't you? Wow. So another great thing about the trails in La Palma, they're all marked really well. That means don't go this way, and that means you're going the right way. up here. So we're climbing further and further up and away from the river. Down in the bottom of the Barranco, you can just see there. And it's an incredible route. Feels proper otherworldly. And we've just got back our views of the Caldera rim. Around 8,000 feet above us, around here. Really jagged and rugged up there, isn't it?
Amazing.
Epic. I'm back down with the river again. And our first glimpse of sunshine. We've been shaded by the high sides of the Barranco. But we finally got some sun coming through, which is nice. And there's a really sturdy, robust looking bridge up there, which we were pretty sure we're not going to have to cross until we realised there's a cross there on the rock. So that means we don't carry on up this way. And there's a flash there, so we're heading up there. So I'm really hoping we don't have to cross that. Tell me we're not going over that. It's what? Oh, no way. An empty one at that. Yeah, it looks a bit old and dishevelled, that, doesn't it? In fact, you can see runs through there and into a little cave there. But I think we're following it this way. Just glad we've not got to do that bridge.
Me too.
So we're just getting deeper and deeper into the Barranco, and sometimes you're down with the river like this, sometimes you're up the sides. You never know what the path's going to do next, but it is just awesome, isn't it?
It's just absolutely stunning.
Proper wilderness feel. Couple of other people around, but I wouldn't say it's busy by any means.
So quiet.
And back down to join the river again. Onwards up through there. Got some way cool sulphur patterns in these rocks. All this crusted stuff running down is sulphurous. So it's opened out a fair bit here. This is Dos Aguas, and we have got a cracking view ahead of us. I'll zoom in a bit. That right there is the top of the Caldera, so 8,000 feet up there, and we're right down in the mouth of it. It's quite a feeling, isn't it, considering we were up there yesterday looking down on this, and now we're down here looking up at it. Yeah, one hell of a place, man. Ooh. So we're struggling with a bit of a river crossing. It's not massive, and it's about, I don't know, a foot deep, but we don't really want to get wet feet for the rest of the day. So we're trying to find a crossable spot. So we're going old school. Shoes and socks off. and straight across. Well, that worked quite well, didn't it? Although we realised we took a wrong turn down here somewhere. We should have come out there, hence why we had to cross the river
And scale a dam.
and scale a little dam. But all good fun. Back on the trail now anyway. Hopefully not far to go to this Cascada de Colores. That's where we're headed. So we're not far off the waterfall now, but we've just spotted that right up in the distance, which is pretty cool. Don't know what it is, big sharp pointy bit of rock, but it looks pretty damn cool. So I think the colour of this stream is a strong hint that we're not far from Cascada de Colores. I think, I'm not totally sure, but I think this is down to sulfur compounds in the rock or in the water, but it's very very yellow. So here we have it, and it's not very much not very fast flowing today. I think everywhere is quite dry, but this is, I think, a kind of sulfur crust on the rocks. That part there, it's actually flowing through the rock. But that is Cascada de Colores. And I think we're going to have to get in, aren't we? Shell's going in. Shower time. Go on, straight in, no hesitation. Go on, straight back. Keep it there, come on. Head under. Well done, well done. Cold? Refreshed? Right, my turn. I think you might look better than me. That makes you look. Oh man.
Nice.
Nice. Well, that was mighty refreshing.
It really was.
We've just had a little bite to eat down there as well, and chilled out a little bit, but that was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Nice way to cool down.
So time to head back.
So yeah, hitting the trail and heading back along the Barranco. Let's roll.
Go.
Well, we've been chomping in the miles and countless little stream crossings like this one. You're just back and forth, aren't you, from one side to another?
Good fun.
It is, it's nice. But we were just talking about, I mean, it's beautiful, absolutely stunning today, but what a scary place this could be if there was some heavy rainfall. I mean, there is quite a bit of evidence of just how high the water gets up the side of the Barranco. And if you got hit with some heavy rain, apparently it fills up very quick with very fast flowing water. So actually, if its name is, what was it, the Barranco of Mortal Anguish or whatever,
Yeah.
I can kind of see why, because if you got hit with a sudden rainstorm, it would actually be a very scary place to be, because there's not really any way out. You'd just be swept along rapidly.
That's true, yeah. It would be a
But
scary place
let's
to
not
be.
think about that today.
Today it's beautiful.
It's been absolutely stunning. Wahee. Hang on. A little crossing here. Yeah, it's just an incredible place. I mean, it feels proper wilderness and remote, doesn't it?
Really does.
Just
Absolutely fantastic.
stunning. Another river crossing. So yeah, we've just been dogging in the KMs and retracing our steps, heading back towards the car park. Ooh. So I don't know how much more filming we'll do on the way back, but if anything interesting happens, we'll be sure to bring you back. So once again, I know nothing about rocks, but this one is really quite fascinating. Big, huge sort of oval chunk of rock, which looks like it's come down from the side of the Barranco somewhere. But if you look closely, if I zoom in a little bit, it's got these weird, like, I don't know whether they're calcium related, sort of yellowy white bubbles in it. But it looks like it's kind of made up of two different kinds of rock. So if anyone knows what that is, please let us know. I'm not.
Water running over it, some kind of build-up.
It's I don't know, some kind of mineral. I'm guessing, maybe sulfur. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not usually that fascinated by rocks, but this is incredible. Well, we've finished our odd rock spotting day, but it's just been absolutely amazing, hasn't it?
Such an adventure again. So different to yesterday. I've loved the contrast of being up at over 8,000 foot yesterday and deep in the Barranco today.
But
It's been
to be
amazing.
up there yesterday looking down to here, and then today to be down in here looking up at that, it's been brilliant, hasn't it? And
Yeah.
just an otherworldly feel to it, isn't it?
What a special place.
Yeah,
It's just, this
absolutely
island
incredible.
just blows me away.
Because this is one particular little place, that kind of the centre of the caldera that we've never been. We've done a few bits up on the ridges. Obviously the high stuff attracts us, the views are amazing, but to come down here right into the mouth of the caldera, the centre of the cauldron, I'm so glad we did it.
And
Absolutely
it is known
awesome.
as La Palma's most impressive Barranco,
Yeah.
and I would agree with that.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Fabulous.
So yeah, if anyone's visiting, not a particularly hard walk. The path is quite mixed, quite varied, but not particularly difficult, is it?
Yeah, not at all.
But just absolutely fabulous, really, really brilliant. So I think on that note, this is going to be us. We've got about, I don't know, quarter of a mile back that way to meet Jose, and then back to the hotel for some drinkies and dinner. So thanks very much for watching, as usual.
Yes, thank you.
And we're back up again tomorrow and out on the trail. Not quite sure where we're going, but it's going to be another adventure.
I am. It's a good one.
We'll keep it under wraps for now.
Stay tuned.
Right, well thanks for watching, and we shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now.
Bye guys.
See ya.